Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another general covering about a week's worth of energy, past, present, future. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. The guidance in the end may be helpful, regardless if this is your story or not. If it's even remotely familiar, it might help. Okay, stay tuned. I've noticed everyone usually gets a turn when they most need it. So if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a message. Okay. Welcome back to the OGs. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and shares, and everything. Everyone be sure to check the community board. I post, whatever I can't do a video of or see around the internets that seems worthy to share, or sometimes I get messages from other places that might be relevant. Okay, so check there as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see who this may be for. All right, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time? For whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine, please and thank you so much. All right, we don't have any duplicates, good. So we have Pisces. Usually if I get a duplicate, I consider that high aspected. Virgo, all sun, moon, rising. Sagittarius, and Cancer, okay? Let me just jot that down. In case the dice get knocked, I've had that happen a couple times. Energy's been a little interesting. All right, let's get overall energy from the Santa Muerte Oracle. Just see what's happening, okay? At this time surrounding you. And I'll do the same thing with Moonology. Numbers may be significant to you at this time, either as angel number signs or just personal identifiers, okay? All right, you have card number 14, which breaks down to a 5. That can signify change, transition for the highest good. In its shadow side, it could mean drama, okay? So that might be an identifier. Let's see who we have here. Hopefully I don't botch her name or his name. All right, Mother Goddess of the Earth, Tlazolteotl. No, that's not it. That's it. There we go. Chalchuilique is her name, goddess of all the waters, lakes, seas, and sailors, as well as the goddess of beauty and fertility. And since I mentioned the goddess of Earth, you could also be dealing with an Earth sign. So I'm seeing Earth and water so far, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, immediately. She reminds us of how development and progress can only be possible if we view life as a benevolent river, a moving event, and not as something static. The flow expressed by love, which if understood and allowed to run, allows Chalchuilique to bring beauty and ardor instead of lightning and storms. Do not fight against the flow you are in. A river cannot be tamed with force. You must surrender to its current and use its strength as if it were your own. Okay, so whatever's going on, go with the flow. All right. The universe has got some direction for you. All right, something's going on, right? There's some moving event that you got to go with the flow with and just kind of relax. If you fight it, you may drown, right? Although probably not so drastic, okay? But whatever situation this is seems chaotic, see through it. There may be something on the other side that others aren't in the situation around you, right? Just thinking of that drama. Maybe there's some hidden blessing, right? Let's get one more. One more, Spirit. Come on. All right. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. This could also be a timing of either the last full moon eclipse or the one coming up, whenever that is. I don't know by heart, so you may want to look that up. That may be significant. This could also just indicate, something being eclipsed out of your life that's for your benefit, right? Bringing on a new beginning. All right, let's see what else is going on in the energy here, Spirit. Let's get a couple from the tea leaf, each of the half stacks. Tell us what's happening. perhaps what to look forward to, what to do. All right. Too many. All right, you know what? Let's see, what do we got? Need to defend yourself, something about September, July, personal strength and peace that assures success, successful outcome to problems, sorrow over a loss. There's your ending. You will be taken care of in difficult times, heartache over what you no longer have. So you may need to heal from whatever left. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, and family matters. And December as well might be significant. Let's keep it simple though, Spirit. What is the main focus? So it could seem very chaotic at this time. Perhaps there's a lot of people involved. One more. Thank you. All right, teardrops, great personal sorrow. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Perhaps some healing. Heartache over what you no longer have. Again. All right. 2 more, please. All right. You have period of prosperity and abundance. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, you want to come out? Come on out. Angel. Okay? So you're being guided at this point, and you're going to get, prosperity and abundance throughout. I get a sense of throughout as not just losing from. And maybe there's something having to do with reconciliation. Pineapple. Something's reconciling. All right. Let's get a couple from our signs and sinks here. Okay, Spirit. Tell us more. This could also be something that had ended a long time ago that's coming back around, right? Maybe something that gave you that, right? You have 333 on the light side. New growth, arrival of good news, mind, body, soul alignment, time to balance. Ascended masters are guiding, and 3s will be significant. On the light side, one more. All right. And 444 on the shadow side just indicates pushing too hard or desire for acknowledgement. Maybe a time to recalibrate some inner childhood wounds, go with the flow. Okay, again with Child Chilique here. So anytime you're getting frustrated, just be reminded of that, okay? Let's see here. Now, let's do this. All right, let's get 3 from the Stargazing Oracle, please, Spirit. Tell us more about this scenario. What's in the highest good for the collective at this time? What's needed? What to focus on, etc. Okay, all right. You also have solar eclipse. Okay. First one out, you have Mercury. Awareness, communication, writing, news, short trips, thoughts, ideas, perception, learning, and intelligence. So you might want to pay attention to that coming down the pipeline. This could have also been something that has happened with communication, right? Drama typically does, right? You have solar eclipse, a shocking event, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar, awakening, feeling lost, reinvention. So maybe this old energy is seriously revised, right? It's actually not as bad. Maybe it's something totally brand new energy. Maybe it's a past energy coming back with renewed energy. I'm also getting that. You have Aquarius, which is also Mercury energy. The future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, and humanitarian and idealistic. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or a Mercury Aquarius. Sun or Moon Aquarius. All right, let's get some more identifiers. Spirit, Black Moon Astrology, please. All right. Could very well be dealing with an Aquarius here. All right, you've got number 52, which breaks down to a 7. That's all about going into hermit mode, releasing fears. Luck could also be dealing with, on the flip side, some greedy or lonely energy, right? Void, of course, moon missing. Maybe something that had been missing is returning. You do have that reconciliation there. Then you have Neptune, sacrifice, tends to signify endings leading to new beginnings. So this may be renewed. Neptune's very transformative energy as well. All right. Then you have 39, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. Okay. Threes are all about that good news. Okay. Air element, communicating. Okay. That would also be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing Aquarius a bunch of times already. So that could be it. Let's see. Spirit, let's get some overall energy as to what's coming in. Turning back around, renewed, whatever this reconciliation energy is. We'll just get one from Bluebird and Diamond, please. Just to have an idea of what to look for, so the collective knows this is their story as well. Okay. Seems like this river is going to be very long. It might take a minute. All right, on round 2, whatever it is, it's wish fulfillment. With the 9 of Cups there, it could be dealing with this Pisces. This could be for you, okay? Or just dealing with the Pisces as well. Maybe Pisces, Aquarius are significant. Cavalier, heed well, good news from the Cavalier. Impassioned views promise good cheer. Sadness that hides, veiled in the day, once disguised, soon flies away. Love it. So whatever this is, you'll get news of it. Actual, and with the communicating and everything. All right. Love it. I don't think we need to move forward. You'll recognize it when it comes. All right. Let's pull one from our Gods and Titans deck for some guidance, spirit, please, and thank you. I'm going to read both the flip side as well as the upright. Although it did pop up in the upright. You have Osiris with renewal. Love it. There's your Neptune energy. All right. Osiris can be called upon when you need to be renewed. When you are tired physically or mentally, his energy is nourishing and magical. When you feel like there's no hope, particularly after trauma or a difficult relationship, his presence is soothing. Osiris also appears when there is a conception or transition close at hand. On the shadow side, if we push ourselves too hard, with that 444, so pay attention to that, okay? Destroy our bodies, pay no heed to the fertility of our relationships. Sometimes it can become too late or too difficult for complete renewal. So pay attention to your own self-care, your own rejuvenating power, and should you need to, take time to rest and repair. A retreat is often called for when Osiris visits. All right, my dude, I get it. So if you feel like, things aren't working out, maybe it's time to take a little daycation, right? Like, just kind of love on yourself, right? Be patient with yourself, too. Go with that flow. Let's pull a couple from Wisdom of the House of the Night, Spirit. Good things are afoot. I'm definitely sensing that. More air energy. I love it. This is actually more tapped into spirit energy. All right, one more. Just one more. Card number 7. Again, with the 7s. No? Okay. All right. You want to go on the floor. All right. That could be a sense of loss of whatever this is as well, or maybe feeling like it's out of control, right? I'll tell you what came out first. Number 42 breaks down to a 6, okay? It's just reminding you to return to purpose of love and refocus, okay? Or on the flip side, since it did fall on the floor, it could be an indication of needing to be seen at all costs. 444, okay? Confidence. I'm gonna stick you right there. Also number 7, High Priestess of Spirit. Okay. Might need to get into that good old intuition. Go within. You know, if you feel like things are getting stressed and like you don't know what's coming, you're a little worried, you got those worrisomeness. That gives me a sense of worry, right? Maybe the energies around you are trying to like speed things up when they should slow down and go with the flow, right? All right, 42, confidence. Have the confidence and courage to live forever. There is one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in the castle in the Isle of Skye to be given to you when the time is right. This time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive gifts. You have everything you need to make the right decision. Walk with your head held high and take the next step towards your goal with confidence. Beautiful. So I'm getting a sense of really just tapping within, that you've got the ability to do that, right? Like, and you've got all the tools you need at your hand right now, currently the resources that you need to do that. Go with the flow, and if you feel like you need to tamp in about a situation that might be a little chaotic, because confidence didn't want to throw itself on the floor, then that would be a time to go within, right? 7. All right. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experiences are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, or a significant experience are all orchestrated by the universe to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. So this is all meant for something, okay? That's why you need to go with the flow. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. Love it. You will soon know the answer to what, but the why is going to be kept secret for now, okay? So this may be the what coming in, okay? So just piece by piece, just keep collecting those puzzle pieces till it clicks, okay? You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery, all right? Again, with that go with the flow energy. All right, with that in mind, let's move on to our keepers of the light. Let's get a couple ascended masters, since we've got a lot of that going on with the 3s and the 4s, okay? Let's get a couple. Tell us more. Okay. All right, love it. Okay. First one out. We have Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. You have Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And Katumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. And by that, you may need to go more within and talk to your higher self and see what they got to say, right? Because your higher self knows everything. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's get a couple from New Orleans Oracle. Just trying to see what space we got. Love this. All right, self-care, number 12, 3 again. 11, follow the signs, all right, and 29, again with the 11. 11 might be significant to you at this time, with spiritual knowledge, okay? It's all about manifestation and leveling up as well with the 11s, okay? All right, so 11s, 3s, and 4s are going to be hugely significant with this situation, okay? So let's get you some guidance from the Foxfire, and then Lemuria, and we'll be done. This is beautiful energy for the week. I love it. So just go with the flow this week. You're going to get some more nuggets along the way. Perhaps in these signs, right? That would be an indication, hey, there's some info. Pay attention. All right. One piece. Anything else? All right. Oh, God, I love this card. It's so pretty. Number 20, the Garden of the Night. Those two match perfectly. There we go. I just don't want it to fall. All right. There are spaces and places within the world of the kitsune that can be found within the human world too. One of the most magical places of all is a place where we can connect with moonlight. So that may be a hint as to where to retreat should you need to take Osiris's advice, okay? In a world that is no longer lit brightly, but gleaming with silver, the same as it is during our waking hours, yet entirely different because of the gift of moonlight. And you may be shown things. You may see some elements of what you need to know in the moonlight. I'm getting that as well. Get a little different perspective, right? Could also signify your emotions and your dream state as well, okay? When this card comes to you, you are being asked to look at a situation, person, or concern from a very different perspective and to allow yourself the space to contemplate it at a quiet time in solitude under the silver light of the moon. Within this space, there will be imaginative new ways to approach any difficulties, and your inventiveness and ability to dream into being a new approach will be of great help during the daylight hours, which so often belongs to the world of work, of family, of others. In these in-between times, guarded by moonlight, you will not only be able to solve the problem before you, but you will have time alone to rediscover aspects of yourself that cannot seem to be fully expressed at the time during the day. At night, there is another you, another part of your identity which can be explored and in time allowed to flourish. For you are the gardener of your own soul, and you will tend to what needs to grow within the moonlight hours. That also makes me think of flowers that only bloom at night. That may be significant to you at this time, okay? Either as, a tea or some sort of like herbal remedy or, some relaxing thing, or just to even have flowers on your altar with, right? You may want to incorporate more moony oriented flowers or somehow, or that can also just indicate a favorite flower or something, a fragrance, right? And in time to come forth into the light of day and become more integrated into the everyday aspects of your world. For now, find this space and place and be illuminated with the silver light of imagination and of infinite possibility. Let your imagination, creativity, dreams, and wonder all feed into your waking life's projects. Let the moonlight and the sunlight intertwine and create magic. Let's. Beautiful. Final guidance from Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. You have number 4, count the 4s, right? Solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. The color is golden yellow. The healing positions at the navel. The theme is your power and where you're putting your energy. Personal power, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, bringing ideas into realities. So bridging that gap between moon and sun, right? The solar plexus chakra is the most radiant center of our being. It holds the vibrant spark that brings our passions to life. Enter this space to step away from playing small, unworthiness, the idea that you are taking up space, and insecurity-based competitiveness. Allow yourself to be attuned to the abundant life force that resides within this center, and be energized, motivated, fueled with inspiration, enthused, and clear-minded, so you can bring forth more of yourself and what you wish to birth in the world. As you discover a deep and real sense of self-empowerment, you can more confidently lift others in celebration, harmonizing differences and shifting hierarchical paradigms into collective co-creation. Remember that you are a powerful being who can connect with potent life force energy as and when you need it. Be aware of what fuels your fire and consider circumstances where you had your power away. Imagine all the fragments of your energy that you have given away at some point and bring them all back to the center of your being. So that may be a clue at this time to energy call back, regain your inner power, your personal power, right? Strengthen your aura, okay, at this time. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.